Hey guys, my name is Shirley and welcome to Learning with Purpose, where it's all about helping you achieve your educational goals. Today's video is going to be all about the top habits of a 90+ Atar student. Now, these habits don't apply to absolutely everyone. These are just what I've seen from my personal experience when I went through the HSC and what I saw people who, achieved those high marks were doing consistently throughout their HSC journey. Now, habits are habits, which means that it's not something that you develop overnight. It's something that you have to work towards, something that you have to push yourself to get through, and it's something that takes discipline. But once you've got it down packed, it's not as difficult anymore. So the first habit of a 90+ Atar student is that they're proactive rather than reactive learners, which means that they seek to learn first before they're actually given work to do. So an example of somebody who's a reactive learner would be let's say an example would be somebody who waits to see what am I going to be covering next in my business studies class. Whereas somebody who's a proactive learner would know their syllabus and know that after we've covered this point in operations, we're going on to influences, we're going on to strategies, we're going on to that. So they just don't wait for information to come at them, and they don't wait to just be given resources. But proactive learners seek to see what's coming up next. They're always on their toes. They're seeking, okay, where can I get extra information? Who can I talk to get a bit of a head? So they pretty much do a little bit more than just your average student, and they're always one step ahead. Okay, another habit of 90+ Atar students is that they do not ignore their problems, but rather they deal with them. It is very easy to ignore concepts that you do not enjoy learning or concepts that you find difficult. But the truth of the matter is, you need to know those concepts. If it's on your syllabus, you need to know it, because God forbid or whatever, the HSC could make a whole essay question or a whole 10-marker question on that dot point that you do not know. So you got to make sure that you don't run away from your problems, but you're tackling them head on. That means if you need to ask for extra help, go for it. If the problem is that you're not having enough study time at home, you deal with that problem head on. You don't just ignore it and be like, oh, maybe tomorrow I'll wake up and everything will be all rosy. No. If the problem is that you don't know how to structure your essays, you don't just wing it and be like, oh, I hope I get an easy marker. It doesn't work like that. Whatever problem you have, you deal with it straight on, head on. Another main habit of high achievers is that they work consistently throughout the year. The average student, or most students, are the ones that they're pretty chill throughout the year. When things are all easy, they're pretty chill. And then when it comes to exams, that's when they start studying really, really hard. When they've got an assignment, they start studying really, really hard. As soon as that exam or assignment is over, they just chill, don't even open a book, forget how to even hold a pen or whatever. That's not really a good habit to have when you're in your HSC. You want to make sure that you're studying consistently throughout your whole year. Not only does that reduce stress load when it actually comes to exams, it means that you're actually learning throughout the whole year and you're not cramming, but you actually allow the information to sink in. So yeah, work consistently throughout the year. And then obviously, when it comes trials, you'll put in a little bit more work, but overall you do want to be working consistently. Okay. Another habit of high achieving students is that they're hard workers and they don't whinge. HSC students, I'm guilty of this as well. We are very good at complaining. We're very good at blaming other people for our failures. We are very good at saying, this teacher didn't teach me this properly or whatever. It's a given. Most people do it, but sometimes complaining really isn't going to get you anywhere. The only way that you are going to get those high marks is if you work hard. It doesn't matter if you're naturally intelligent, it doesn't matter if you've got easy subjects, it doesn't matter if you've got hard subjects. Essentially, what determines the mark that you're going to get is the amount of work that you put in. So if you spend most of your year complaining, you're gonna reap the rewards of somebody who spent most of the year complaining. But if you spent most of the year actually giving your all, you know, blood, sweat and tears, everything like that, then you are gonna get those results. The work that you put in is the work that you're gonna get out. So hard work has to be your best friend. Excuses are just distracting you from getting towards your goal. Okay, so I really hope that has helped you out. Those are just a few habits of high achieving students. You know, maybe you're not aiming for that 90 plus Atar, maybe you're aiming for an 80. Whatever you're aiming for, if you adopt these strategies, I am pretty sure you will get the results that you are after. So yeah, remember to dream big and hustle hard. I'll see you again next time. Bye.